Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And bulldozing his way through. Still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Jacobs, 69 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Vick. And he'll get this one to about the 39 here. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, Vick. That is caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Vick. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Up the middle they go. Vick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Vick readies to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they'll be back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And his throw here is incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Vic to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Vic. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Ryan Shazier showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Vic now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Nabi Matabike able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Up the middle they go. Vic. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. In motion left, Hill. Vick now from the 50. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 6.
Come on, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
Now here's Vick. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Shot 60, shot 60. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw. Vick. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the gun, Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Sanders' kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given a yard up to the 49. 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vick. And he will have a Steelers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Vick. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Ball on the 40
line.
now. Here's second
4
and 6.
yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Vick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Right back to him on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a second and 9 now from the 29.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Looking to throw. Vick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 6.
Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. And he stopped immediately there.
Brought down right by
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
brings up second and 10 at the Vikings.
Up the middle they go. Vick. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. He'll try and do this himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Second down, Jacobs once more. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Cougar 19.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vick. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Vick. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. This is second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. He'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Vikings 17. Adam Vinatieri set it.
There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Got ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Now Michael Vick connecting with Hill. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
A gain of 13 yards.
Mustang 19.
First down, Minnesota.
Vick. Pass caught. That's Golden. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of
Here's 2nd down.
second and 1. At the
Come
44-yard
on.
line.
1977.
Here's Vick. Able to connect with Jacobs.
Kevin, 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down, Vikings.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can. I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Vick to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. This is 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Jacobs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Now he's got it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Here's first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards. And
he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go